Pandas, 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 pandas. Come on, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Hope you had an amazing weekend. TGIM, pandas. Thank God it's Monday, Monday, Monday. The only profession where you actually look forward to on Monday, because we're back and doing what we love most with the community we love most. Pandas. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bye Money. Make sure you scalp that like button. We trade the Nascraq every single day here. Trading futures, risk-free using Apex. Hope you guys are enjoying your journey trading futures. Trying to make sense of this right now. This looks like the current channel we're in. Quite possibly. Mainly because the top pivots are matching here. And we got about 1, 2, and maybe 3 pivots matching here. Pandas, good morning. We got 1 like currently. I believe you guys can do better. Happy Veterans Day, by the way. For all the veterans, thank you for your service. Benali Hawk, good morning. Crimson Demon, good morning. Ruben, good morning. Amber Uden, hello. Day Trader, good morning. Pandas, what do we have in store for this day today, Pandas? Woo! Price action on Friday. It's a bit hairy. It's a bit hairy. I mean, it literally looked hairy. Look at this price action on the 5-minute chart. Goodness gracious. Any other streamer out there showing you keeping all of their orders visible, never getting rid of my orders so you guys can see exactly where I took all my trades. Of course, I take a lot in the morning because that's when we stream. I take most of my trades in the morning with you guys. Every once in a while I'll trade after stream, but I realize I love trading with the community. I love trading while streaming. It's just muy fun, very nice. It's always more enjoyable to trade when you have a community. The best community on YouTube, verified for sure. Bill7, good morning. Everyone, make sure you scalp that like button. TGIM, pandas. Thank God it's Monday. Are you ready, pandas? Forget what happened last week. Forget what happened the entire month, the entire year. Forget about it, pandas. All that matters right now is that we stick to the plan today. And then our next trade, we stick to the plan. What's our plan, pandas? First, identify market cycle. Then to trade accordingly. Trade accordingly. If it's a limit order market cycle, we're trading limit orders. If it's a stop order market cycle, we're trading with stop orders. Stop orders with pullbacks, stop orders with breakouts, limit orders, getting back to resistances, scaling in, wide stops. That's the plan, pandas. We got to switch gears, right? We got to know which gear to use. Are we going to use limit order gears or are we going to use stop order gears? The hardest days is when they're both happening. Pandas, we got a 100 like goal today. Can we do it? Can we do it once and for all? Hit that 100 like goal for a $100 giveaway. Is it actually possible? Is it possible, pandas? We've been trying to get it for like a week now. Top of the channel is fitting nicely. Bottom of the channel, we'll see. It looks like it wants to break down. On the higher time frame, this looks bearish. On the higher time frame, it looks like it wants to fill the gap, right? 2500 tick chart, you got this gap here. And the gaps on the 2500 tick chart, especially for me because it includes a Globex, there's actually a gap here in price action. These typically fill very quickly. Quickly a daily chart, we're just blasting off, making new all-time highs. Weekly chart, strong bull bar, any onside thinking follow through. Let's see. I mean, we'll see. It looks like it is. Got 30 more seconds to market open. Pandas, are you ready? Are you ready to make some bamboo? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll take the trap. On the 2500 tick, I'll take a trap. It's dripping. Oh. Just waiting. Let's see, pandas. Let's see. Too early to tell what's going to happen here. Spike channel. Okay, second just short. Coming for trend line and 20 EMA on the 500 tick. I really want the fail second entry long on the 2500 tick chart. Let's see if this gets us anywhere. Whoa! Can't even get in. Couldn't even get in, pandas, if we wanted to. It happened way too quick. It is what it is. I wanted that second entry short coming off our trend line, also 20 MA, nice signal bar. Small signal bar too, right? Not much risk. It was just a nice short trade. I just couldn't get in. I just wasn't ready. It happened so quick. Like this candle finished so quick. Couldn't get in. John Q. Hello, I'm an Apex probation officer. I'm just here to observe. Continue as you were. Let's pretend I'm not here. Okay. Little undershoot, leading to a little overshoot here. Huh. This is a big old trading range here, starting to develop. Maybe. It's such a strong push up. Interesting here. Feels like entry long. Looking for a new low. In this trade. Let's get that 1-to-1 and then let's see what happens here. I mean, I could really risk a lot here. I don't want to, but I could. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens. Let's give myself a swing stop. If I have to. If it's a strong bull bar ending on its high, I might end it. Yeah. The Shumble bar. Might end it here. That's my stop loss. My actual risk. 1-to-1 an actual risk here. Let's take the hit. It's quite a big hit, but I thought it would be worth it. And I think I managed this risk well here. Okay, nice push down. I don't know. That's my 1-to-1 here. I don't love it. It's turning to a limit order market. Today's is Veterans Day, so it's a holiday. I could have came out break even here. Let's see if we get another push down. Okay, could be good here. Looking for a 1-to-1. Makes a new low. Looking for that 1-to-1.
Target filled.
Okay, 1-to-1 met. Pandas. Good hold. Jeez Louise. What a hold. Huge hold. I'm trying to fill the gap here, Pandas. You know what I mean, Pandas? We're going to try to fill the gap here. It makes sense to me to try to fill this gap. The question is, are we going to make a beeline to it? It looks pretty strong. It looks pretty bearish right now. Okay, strong bear bars. No reason to end this trade. It just looks bearish. Right, strong bear bars pushing down. I could protect some profits by lowering my stop loss to the previous pivot. To me, I feel like I may need to hold the whole risk here and try to use a 20 EMA as a type of resistance here, but strong bull bars now. Might reverse here. Unfortunate, right? Like the 5-minute charts, looks like it wanted to tumble. Strong bear bar ending on its low. Just looked very, very bearish in my opinion, and it just coming back up like this is just a shame. 20 EMA acting as resistance, hopefully as planned. Continue to push down here. I don't know, we shall see though, Pandas. We might not get it. It's such a strong push down. You're thinking another leg down here. Like you're thinking filling the gap at least. Okay, so far good hold. In my opinion, so far good hold. The 1 to 2 almost being met here. Didn't quite reach it, but the 1 to 2 is an obvious target. We're trying to fill the gap. That's what we're aiming for right now, pandas. Trying to fill the gap. Right, there was a gap from Friday to Sunday. There was a gap over the weekend. We're trying to fill that gap. Perhaps creating a second entry short here. A little far away from 20 MA, not interested. But I'm kind of in the trade already with this, with my runner here. Second entry short does trigger. It looks like it wants to push. Okay, 1 to 2 met. Could manage my stop loss like this. Sure. Salvage a little bit here. It does V bottom all of a sudden. Strong bear bars. Trying to get to fill the gap. That's what I'm thinking here. In my mind, might as well just wait for the gap to fill. Seems like the most obvious target. Might as well hold. I could front run it a little bit. If I start
Target filled.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's that easy, pandas. It's just that simple. So easy. Could have got a little bit more from that too. Up $1,140 times 4, so I'm up $4,400, and it's only not even 15 minutes of trading, pandas. Goodness gracious. Could have got more, pandas. Could have got even more. Could have got even more. Goodness gracious. The 5-minute has a bunch of gaps it needs to fill. It has a gap here to fill. Has a gap, huge gap here to fill. Even has a gap here to fill. 3 gaps below to fill. Will it fill today? I don't know. It's Veterans Day. I'm surprised it's even doing this right now, but geez, it's pushing. I could have got a lot more, but I mean, I got a lot. So I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying I could have got more. I could have got more with very, very like tight stop here. What a push. What a push. John Q, did I break any rules? Bub Stocks. Good morning, Sensei Panda. Third cup of coffee, let's go. Benali Hawk, nice! Ruben, 1K Monday. I'll take it. I'll take the 1K Monday. 18 likes, pandas. Let's get to the 100 like goal if we can. This is just tumbling though, pandas. Look at the 5-minute chart. Just bear bar, bear bar, bear bar, bear bar. Maybe triggering Big Mama here. I don't know. It was all the trap on the 2500 tick chart, pandas. Remember I said there's a trap here? I basically took it at the trap. And it almost reversed and it took me out, but I stuck with it. I extended my stop loss to the top of the 2500 tick. Paid off big time. Big time. Right, the risk management was a 1-to-1 first on the actual risk, and then I got like a a nice second entry, or basically a nice runner here. Second entry short off of the 20 EMA. Could try. The risk is small. Signal bar is terrible. Signal bar is real bad now. No longer interested in that. Right, undershoot, maybe leading to an overshoot. Can reverse here. Trap trade. It's gonna be a bear trend day today. Is this a silly trap to take? Probably. Like it's breaking down, and to reverse it, it's a bit silly. Gonna undershoot, maybe leading to an overshoot. Could try here. I think it's a silly trade. It's giving up profits for no reason here. Small risk, let's try. End this trade. Immediately gets destroyed. Okay, I'm still in somehow. Still in somehow. Goodness gracious. No, I'm dead now. Yikes! Second entry short. Second entry long. Second entry long. Could try long again, but on this breakdown like this, do I even want to try? I already got burned once. Do I get burned again is a question. Only traded one contract, small risk as well. It's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I was thinking maybe V bottom. Had a chance for a V bottom. Could have been a big one. Okay. Reverses big time. Continues a downtrend. Most likely. Doing the thing it most likely it will do. Which is a good sign, I guess. Could look for a fail second entry long here. Could try. Could try. We're already kind of over like we did an undershoot here. Could try one contract, why not? It's bad looking signal bar trying to come back up. Maybe trying to create oh, I'm in. Is it gonna chop around here now? Am I gonna get chopped up? Fortunately, I might get chopped up here. Looking for a new low now. Looking for at least 10 points here. Big push down, please. Big push down now, please.
Target filled.
I don't like it. Let's wait, pandas. Let's wait. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. It does do a decent push down here. I don't know how much I'm going to miss here. How much am I missing here? Could have held. Could have held for a nice profit. At least 10 points. I currently like my profits right now. I don't want to risk too much today. I mean, we made some good bamboo already. Could be stalling a little bit here, but honestly, pretty strong downtrend still. Take every first entry. Don't know if I like that either. Coming back into our channel. See how we have an undershoot here right now on this channel? Thinking it might lead to an overshoot, but who knows? Nobody knows, pandas. Nobody knows. Or it could just be limit order trading right now to the downside. Limit order bears making money. Who's really making money right now in this market? You gotta join them. Can't beat them, join them. Okay. Second inch is short. Starting to get a little bit choppy in my opinion. I'll take it for kicks and giggles. Okay. Got a decent retracement. Okay. Let's take the hit. I'm losing. I'm getting chopped up here. Second inch is short. Got retracement. Very small risk. So I don't mind taking that, but it's a shame when you lose a trade. I'm trying to go short on this downtrend. Looks like limit orders off the 20 MA is your trade right now. It's starting to get into a trading range. The question is where? Where's our range right now? It does push down a little bit now. Okay. Getting choppy in my opinion. Not really interested in going long here, but okay, eventually it does push down. My stop loss was too short, I guess. Stop loss is just too short, I guess. Huh. Alright. Where's our next trade at is the question. Okay. Pushes down, pushes right back up. I don't know where my next trade is, Pandas. But I had such good gains. I don't want to lose it all. It's getting chopped up. You know what I mean, Pandas? Like now the market cycle's getting confused. I got hit twice. I lost 2 trades in a row. I lost, yeah, 2 trades in a row, basically. Showing that I'm confused. Looks like limit order trading is the deal here, though. I mean, dare I go long at the bottom of this? Dare I go long? Strong bear bar ending on its low? What kind of madman will go long here? I hate to try, but seems like it's the thing that makes sense right now. Limit order trade somewhere up here. Okay, second inch is short, possibly. Doesn't quite trigger it. Gets sold right when it closes. Are we still in a always in short trade on the 5-minute chart? Right, look at the 5-minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bear bars in a row. Currently forming. It's just hard to predict though where to sell, in my opinion. I could try again up here at the top of this channel. I could try. In this trade. Go for a new low here. And I know it's silly to try to go short here, but it's a limit order market, and we're looking for a new low now. So that's what I'm aiming for, Pandas. We keep making new lows here, right? With the shorts selling, right? Bear limit order bears are coming in, selling it at the top of like this small channel, And they keep making new lows. So we're going to see if we get another new low here. The question is, should I reverse it when we get to this new low? Should I do something wild and crazy, pandas? Wild and crazy here. And if this takes me out, it takes me out. I'm just trying to do what the market's doing. And if it switches on me like that, then oh wells. It is what it is. Trying to look for that new low now. See if we can get it. But how crazy would this be, pandas? When I make a new low, I'll reverse it. How crazy is this, pandas, if this works out? Right? We make a new low, we reverse it back up. How mad, how insane do we have to be to try this?
Target filled.
How insane do we actually have to be to try this? Oh my... Wow. We are somehow still in this. Oh, pandas! I thought I could ping pong it back and forth here. It don't look so good. If I can come out break even, I'll be happy. Oh, whoa. All right, I'll come out break even, pandas. That was too scary, too close for comfort for me. You know, the crazy thing is, actually, it might have worked out if I just held it. It would have worked out if I just held it. That's crazy. Ugh. We just copied exactly what the market was doing. That's what that trade was. We just sold at the top of this channel, tight channel. 2500 tick chart might be a little easier to see what's happening. It's a spike in channel here. Something like this. I started to do this, and I just basically sold near the top right of the previous candle's high. Essentially what I did, this is why I sold here. He says, there's an old saying in trading, maybe it's in golf, I don't know. But if you get burned once, shame on me. If you get burned again, you can't get burned again. I have no idea. Remember, up 360, I'm done for the day. I'm feeling anxious. Feel like I'm going to do a mistake soon. If I keep going, then get out of there. Only trade when you're comfortable. Panda, second entry short forming here. Do we even try, or do we take the trap trade, pandas? Do we even try, or do we take the trap trade here? Second entry short, but not quite at the trend line. Right, we wanted the trend line. The reason why, because this trend line can act as a magnet. Even though this is second short off the 20 EMA, this trend line can act as a magnet. So if it does trigger, it can reverse it right back up to the magnet. So we're going to sit on a pause a little bit here. It is a second entry short. It does trigger the outside bar reversal. There's an old saying in Tennessee. I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, you can't fool me again." I think George Bush coined that phrase. Very iconic, very true, very wise, very demure, very mindful. Something like that. It's all bear bar. Look at the 5-minute chart, pandas. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bear bars in a row. Like if you ask Forrest Gump, where do you think the market's going? He's gonna say it's gonna go down. Oh, we have Big Mama about to trigger here. We have Big Mama about to trigger. Do I want Big Mama is a question. That's my last trade of the stream, maybe. We are just killing it right now, but let's get to that 1500 mark. I'd love to see the 1500 mark. It's 5 minute Big Mama, and we've just been on a tear right now. Downtrend. Oh, Big Mama triggers. Let's see if we can get it. Big Mama does trigger here. Looking for just 10 points, quick scalp. Doesn't seem like a good trade, but oh wells. Okay, Big Mama doesn't work. All good. I mean, we're continuing this channel. Big Mama does not work out. I'll try one more time here with Big Mama. Try one more here on Big Mama, see what happens. Actually, maybe I'll take the reversal. Let's take a trap trade. Donald Smith asks, what time frame are you on? Top right of your screen, you can see what I'm at. I'm using the 500 tick chart. Big Mama about to trigger again. Let's see if we can get the fail signature short here. Let's try. At least for a scalp, you know what I mean? And a scalp is all we can really get here. So I got just short about a trigger here. Like I said, we'll take the fail secondary short. It's beneath the 20 MA. I don't know if I like it anymore. Can't take it. Too difficult. Beneath the 20 MA. Big Mama triggers again here. This time might work out. Who knows? Why did I land on the 500 tick chart on the Nascraq? All comes to risk. All comes to risk. Right? I typically risk about $200 on any trade, and that's how much I'm willing to risk, basically. Yeah. So the ATR on the 500 tick chart is around 10, which is about $200. This is why I use the 500 tick chart. I don't know. It makes sense to go short. I don't know, Panis. Maybe it makes sense to continue this like pattern. Just keep going short near the top of this channel. Don't know. Big Mama failed twice here. 2 times in a row. Ouch. I guess looking for a fail second entry. Short again. I don't know. This looks very strong, bearish. I don't know. Second leg about to form here for the second entry short. Second entry short now quite possible. Coming off for trend line, coming off the 20 EMA here. Again, not a bad setup. We're going above it. Guess I'm looking for that trap trade. Let's go, pandas. You don't want to go too far up because then you're too far away from 20 MA. You want it to like trigger around here, the second just short, and then reverse. You don't want it to like trigger up here, which might be what's happening here. Okay, almost triggered a second just short to create the fail second entry short. We need to trigger the second short here. We can try this, see what happens. It's a fail second entry short here. Looking for 10 points, I guess. Risk a little baby risk here. It doesn't look too hot right now. It does not look good. Does not look good at all. That's not a good thing, right? When it reverses, when the trap reverses like that, typically very bad news. Could have come out break even. We're gonna hold it, see what happens. The risk is so small, I don't mind holding through this, but obviously I would like if it just popped up straight to my target. Ooh, okay. Truth is, I can't make that much money on this trade. I can't make too much money on this trade.
Target filled.
Pandas! I wanted that for a long time, that fails against the short. Got our bamboo. We're up 1,500. We're maxed out on these accounts. Right, you can't really make more than 1,500 on any particular day. You really can't. Pandas, we've been killing it the last couple of days. We're up. How much? We're up almost 4K on these accounts. We're almost to payouts. We're almost to payouts, pandas. I mean, do I even want to keep trading anymore? Do I even want to keep trading anymore? Is a question, pandas. I can trade on my first account. I could try, but have to turn the trade copier off here. Soul Survivor says, Morning Panda, can you explain the difference why you choose a tick chart versus a minute chart? And can you explain the difference? Different tick chart amounts, 500 is equal to what in minutes, or 2,000, 10,000? It's really hard to answer that question because, well, the reason why I use tick charts is I do use the time charts, right? I have the 5 minute up always. You don't see it all the time. I have to switch to it for you guys, but on my screen I always have the 5 minute up. Always have the 5 minute up. Always have the 2,500 up, just to always see the higher time frames at the same time, right? The bigger picture. I want to see the bigger picture while I trade the 5 minute, and so I do like the 5 minute chart. I like the 5 minute chart, especially in like the high volatility times, like in the opening session, closing session, closer there. And but the reason why I like the tick charts a little bit more is because the size of the candles are very consistent. Or they're consistent even after like in the extended hours. The 5 minute candles, like, you can't even really tell, is this regular trading hours or is it the extended trading hours? It's hard to tell because the candles are very consistent looking. That's why I like the tick charts. Very consistent in their sizes. But the 5 minute chart, it's everywhere. Like, you can obviously tell when the market, well, I can't show it to you here because I only have the regular trading hours marked. But if I had the extended trading hours marked, you'll see in the 5 minute chart, maybe here. No, not even here. Oh wow, this is the EMINI. EMINI is doing nothing. Also another reason why I switched from the Nascraq to the EMINI. Or from the EMINI to the Nascraq, because it's just too slow. Alright, pandas, last trade for these accounts. Let's see if we get something good here. But the reason why it's hard to give you like certain amounts, like what they're equivalent to, I can show you. Oh, whoops. So if you look in the bottom here, this is the amount of seconds each candle takes to make. And you can see that it changes, right? The amount of seconds it takes to finish. Oh boy. You can see the amount of time it takes to finish these candles is very different. So here it took 91 seconds. Here it took 30 seconds. It took 116 seconds. And so it just continues to change throughout. Alright, let's see if we can get some bamboo here. It's actually an inside bar. If it's really a trading range day today, then we should bounce here. $500 tick. Looks decent too. I might look for a new low, who knows. Might look for a new low here. It could hurt a little bit. Do I want to reverse it here? Maybe. Maybe. Might want to reverse it here, but I don't know. I'll just take the hit, move on. Yeah, it was a trap trade, 2,500 tick I tried. And these accounts I can get even more than 1,500, so that's why I kept trading these accounts, but this is the risk you take. You might not make more money, you might make less money. So right now, like the 500 tick charts are like, it's like maybe a 30-second chart. It's very quick, these candles. Also another reason why I like trading the Nascraq on the 500 tick chart, because you get a lot of opportunity. A lot of opportunities, a lot of setups. The trap fails on the 2,500 tick. Makes me think it's going to go down again. Wow, alright. That's surprising. I'll set my pause though. I don't know what's happening here. Currently creating a triangle, right? Oops. Creating a triangle here. Let's see what happens. Interesting. I'm thinking short. I'm thinking short. I'm taking a fail second entry long here. I'll take the fail second entry long here. Alright, looking for a new low. I'll take a fail second entry long here, looking for a new low. Let's see, pandas. Let's see if we can get it here. It looks juicy here. Looks juicy. Looks juicy. Let's see what happens. Do I extend my risk here is a question. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Maybe extend it a little bit, but not much more than this. We hold. I don't know if I want another reversal here. I don't know if I want to hold through another reversal here. Too many times. Yeah, I'll just get out break even. I don't like what I'm seeing here. It's not very decisive. It's starting to get choppy, if anything, here at this point. I mean, this could really push down, but in my opinion, it's getting riskier every single time it reverses. This came out break even essentially. Made a little bit of money, but it's a bull flag? Could be. The thing is, the flag is very big, right? When the flag is this big, typically it's not a bull flag. It can't be like bigger than the pole itself. But hey, it looks like it's pushing up, so maybe it is a bull flag. Ended up being a good skunk. Ended up being a very good skunk there. Probably looking for a new high now. Probably. We'll see though. Probably trying to make a new high. High or low might be a good trade here. Especially when you're looking for a new high. The only problem is on the 5-minute chart, it could get hit by the 20 EMA. A 5-minute creating a psychiatric short could get hit by the 20 EMA. Look how perfectly bounces off the previous day's low here, making me think this is going to just do a full-blown reversal. Right? Basically create a trading range day. Tough to say though. Being up 780 is still very good. It's not as high as I was, but it doesn't matter because I don't have I have a static threshold. So even if I make like $2,000 and I lose it all, it's just, it doesn't change my threshold at all. So I don't mind as much. Could be a little more risky here. Take a little more risk on the static. Jeez, feels like I just short here. Man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about the fail second just short here. It wants a new high, but it's tough. That's tough. Could be trading range. pushing down. Second inch short forming on the 5-minute chart. Might be worth taking the second inch short on the 5-minute. This could also start. It's starting to look a little bit like a trading range starting to form here. Right, so much overlap. So much overlap, even coming all the way down here. It's starting to look like a trading range of some sort. The question is, where is the range though, right? Where's the upper bound? Where's the lower bound? It could be something like this. A higher low, a higher high, sorry. Higher low and higher high may be forming on the 2500 tick. Looking for another push up. Decent push up probably. Possibly here. Second leg up here. Okay. Fair enough. No clue what's happening here. Could be a limit order market. Might be worth selling at the 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. Would I bank on it? Right now, this looks like kind of like a lot of pressure. It looks like a cup and handle or a inverse head and shoulders. It looks like a lot of pressure is building up to break out here, but really tough to say. We end up hitting this top of the trading range that I marked here. Let's see if it holds. I don't know. Tough to say. I don't even feel good taking this against a short on the 5-minute chart. Actually, maybe. Now that it's starting to look like this. It kind of looks like it wants to make a new high though here. Okay. High or low. Very extended here. Is this enough to break through though? Starting to peak above. No clue, pandas. No clue here. Whoa. Alright. Finally made a new high. No clue what's happening here still. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Keeps pushing up. Panda's gotta know when a panda's wrong. You know what I mean? Panda's gotta know when a panda's wrong. Unsure how to trade this though, I'll tell you that much. I wish I could have capitalized on this, but didn't know how to. Very choppy, very confusing, unsure. Most breakouts fail. Starting to break out, but I did mention this looks like it's building up some pressure, right? It's a type of cup and handle. Inverse head and shoulders, right? With the fractal inverse head and shoulders, right? The right shoulder of the inverse head and shoulders is an inverse head and shoulders itself. Fractal pattern. No idea, Pandas. I'm just sitting on my paws. I'm not sure exactly how to trade this. It looks weak. Okay. Not sure what to make of this. Second entry long. That's a hidden second entry long. Let's see if the measure move was made. The measure move was made here. Maybe it could be reversing at the measure move. I don't mind missing this just because it's so confusing. Unsure what to do with this. Like, I don't know if I was going to go long right there. I don't really know how I was going to go long right there. Best skunk so far. Very good skunk here. The 2500 tick chart looked like it wanted to like at least reverse a little bit, but it's proving to be a very strong uptrend now. Question is, do I want to go long on this late in the uptrend? Do I really want to go long up here? Strong bull bar ending on its high on the 2500 tick chart. Okay. It's one of those days you keep trading towards the previous day's close. I'll tell you this though, you gotta trade according to the market cycle. So let's find some supports, some resistances here. Hey, make sure you scalp that like button. 100 likes equals $100 giveaway. Might as well scalp that like button. This thing just keeps going on up, pandas. What do we do here? Not sure what to do. Essentially V bottoms, right, on the 5-minute chart. V bottoms off the previous, right, it breaks the previous day's high, then V bottoms off the previous day's low, and just V bottoms. Seems like a trading range day today. Big down, big up. Alright, last trade of the stream. Just buying here, see what happens. We're just buying the top of the strong bull bar, thinking getting back to the top of the trading range. And it seems to be a huge mistake here. Just trying to get in the always and long. See what happens. It could be like big. It could be like a big pullback here though. I don't know if I want to really extend my stop loss though. I'd rather just take the hit and then re-enter lower. I don't know. Okay. I guess I got a stop loss here. Don't want to extend my stop loss. I think I'll just take the hit. I'll enter in for a second entry long. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I truly don't know what I'm doing anymore. All our gains disappeared, just vanished into fat air. I'm glad I didn't extend my stop loss. Let's just say that. Let's just say that much. Okay. Whoa, what is up with this huge push down? Why the aggression? Why the aggression, pandas? Why such an aggressive move back down? Jeez Louise. This is trap a trap. Double trap. Probably. Double trap here. I'm definitely getting trapped here. Definitely getting double trapped here. 1000% getting double trapped here. But such a strong push down. Why? I mean, why? Why was it such a strong push down, pandas? 1000% double trap. Don't know why I'm even doing this, but let's try, pandas. I mean, should we try the impossible here? Nah. No way. Bottom of trading range, at least. And maybe for lucky? I don't know. Sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Last trade of the stream. Shooting for the stars. Shooting for the stars, man. Shooting for the stars. Just hate for the strong bear bar to have no follow through whatsoever. But then I have to, like, my stop loss has to be like astronomical. Yeah, I hate this, pandas. Oh, I hate this. Oh, man, it's just gonna chop me up like crazy. I already know it. This bear bar has absolutely no follow through. It's crazy. I gotta try, pandas. This is just struggling. Look at this. Look what just happened. This is just struggling here to make any more push down. I feel like the moment I get out of the trade, it's gonna flush. Isn't that how it always goes, pandas? The moment you get out of the trade, it always flushes.
Target filled.
Ooh, we got it. We got our first target here, pandas. Shooting for the stars. Shooting for the whoa! Just reverses. Basically, tick shot at the market with my first target. I might as well shoot for the stars. Looking for a new low then. I doubt it'll get there though, pandas. I really doubt it'll get there. What do I really have to lose? What do I have to lose, pandas? What do I really have to lose? A couple hundo on the accounts. It's all good. What do I really have to lose? Yeah, I tried. Pandas, I really tried. I tried my darndest. Basically bounced off the bottom of this channel here. Hmm. 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 Okay. Interesting. Wow. Wow. It looks like it wants to make a new low. That's what it seems like, pandas. But also this channel. We're in this channel. It can bounce off of this as well and come back to the previous day's high. Or previous day's close. You can see it all happening. It's confusing. Sitting on my pause. I'm thinking about taking one more trade here, but boy oh boy, this is confusing. This is very confusing. Looks like, I mean, I can't ignore the fact it looks like it wants a new low, but I cannot ignore the fact we're bouncing off this trend line. Just cannot ignore all these facts, pandas. Kyle, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Ends up pushing up pretty hard. Alright. Makes sense. Makes sense to me. Makes a new high here. Tough. It looked like it wanted a new low, so I could not trade that. I could not trade that confidently.
Target filled.
Okay, good morning, Pan. Any Apex discounts coming up? Right now we have the 80% off with BBM. Black Friday could be my best guess, but we'll see. Hmm. All right, I tried. I tried to shoot for the stars. Jeez. All right. Getting very choppy now. No idea. I want one more trade, pandas. One more. It's getting so choppy. I don't know if I can find one here. Very choppy here. Hate to do it. Interesting. Breaking down here a little bit. This looks so choppy. This looks so incredibly choppy. It's a silly trade. Ultra silly. I just feel like it's going to bounce off this trend line. I don't really know where else it can go. I don't think it's going to come back to the bottom here. Guess I'll take the higher low, see what happens. Ended up being an okay trade, at least for 10 points, right? At least 10 points here, so it's not the worst trade, but I was worried this trend line was going to block it. $40 likes, pandas. Not bad, actually, today. For 56 viewers, got 40 likes. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Should I try? This doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense, pandas, for me to try this. Going long. But I need a higher low of some sort. Be great. Okay, higher low here. Kyle L dropping the $4 super chat. I appreciate it. Some coffee money for me and Mrs. Panda. I appreciate it. We're gonna use it wisely today for sure. Especially on a day like today where the market is just painful. Painful to watch. Last trade of the stream, Pandas. Let's go. Let's get it. Do you believe, Pandas? Do you believe? Do you believe? I have no idea what's happening here, Pandas. Kyle says, currently down 340. Wife wanted to talk mid-trade and I should have exited. Don't wives have the perfect, know the perfect timing when to start talking to you during a trade? Don't wives just know the perfect timing? Isn't it like one of their skills? One of their gifts? Is it not? Is it just me? This is not looking pretty, pandas. This is not looking pretty at all. Did we find the Huga Booga trade? Did we find the Huga Booga trade today? Huga Booga. Huga Booga. Did we find the Huga Booga trade? Yeah, honey, it's only the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. I definitely want to talk about your mother. It's just perfect timing. They just sense like, oh man, they are enjoying their lives right now. They are doing something very important. Let me come in and change things up a little bit. Not on my watch. It's truly a skill. I'll take the hit here. Move on, next trade. We're dead. Okay. Weird. Pretty sure we're dead here. Pretty certain we're dead here. Pretty certain we're dead here. But pandas can dream. Pandas can dream here. It's an OII pattern. 2500 tick. Mm-hmm. I mean, it looks a little bullish here on the 5-minute chart now. Doesn't it look kind of bullish here? Doesn't it look a little bullish here on the 5-minute chart? All right, it'll be decided in the next minute or so, I think. Next minute or so, we decided what will happen here. Okay. It looks a little bullish to me. It's not really doing what I want it to do right now. I want it to explode to the upside, but it might be too much indecision by the market, so we might not get our move up. Right, the market has to be imbalanced in one way or the other, and the market is actually very balanced right now. Actually, like there's so much confusion. There's no way it can really break out because everyone is trading everything equally, right? All limit orders, all stop orders, bulls and bears are kind of all equal right now. Hard time to break out of this. Basically, this consolidation pattern here. Yeah, it's having a hard time breaking out. We'll let a couple candles form, see what happens. This is the 5-minute chart, so top bottom right of your screen, you can see how much time is left on the candle. This will be very hard to see, but just know like every 5 minutes the candle finishes. So you can either look at the time or look at the timer. It's nice to be green throughout this trade though, and the price action staying above the 20 MA. It's all nice. Decent bull bar. Hasn't really pulled back too much yet, which is all good signs for me, I think. If this starts to push up, things can get very big very fast. Not really the follow through I was looking for. Actually, very slow. Could be a pause bar, but I don't know. The more bars that form, the less likely it's going to work out. Basically, it's going to be 50-50. The more 50-50 is going to be. Today may just not be the breakout type day, and I might get burned here. Nor is this Nasdaq? Yeah, it's a Nascraq. That's what we call it here. Right, very bad follow through on that bar. In fact, it's the opposite. It's a bear bar now. Not a good sign. Not a good sign for us at all. Still above the 20 MA, which is good. But the fact that that couldn't push up makes me worried, right? Makes me feel like the fact it couldn't go up when it should have, right? The fact that it didn't break out when it should have broken out makes me feel like the opposite will happen. Which is what we're witnessing here. Like very strong move to the other side because that didn't break out. Live and learn. Holiday trading, low volume. It's just one of those days. Very choppy with the price action, as you can tell. Shouldn't be banking for breakouts today. Should be looking for limit order trading today. Like I should actually be buying down here, to be honest. But I'm too leveraged in right now. Too many contracts. So I'm not gonna like double up my position here to buy. I'm not gonna extend my stop loss either because this could swoop down to the low of the range. Sure, why not? But to me, the big giveaway is the fact that it couldn't break out. Made me feel like the opposite was going to happen, which is exactly what's happening here. So we get stopped out. It's all good. We attempted a big move, right? A breakout. It looked good, right? Strong bull bar. And but today's not the day, right? Today's not the day to look for this kind of trade, which was my mistake. I should not have looked for that trade. I'm like almost looking for a limit order trade now, but don't know where to put it. Don't know really where to put it. All right, fans, we tried. Down 1845 on this account. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. But the nice thing is these are static thresholds, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But it's a bummer because I was up 1500. Right, my other accounts are up all up 1500. I kept trading on this account to see if we can get this really to fly, but apparently it's not going to. Yeah, really low volume day today. Failed breakout, failed breakdown. I might break out here, but most likely sideways. Most likely sideways day today. All right, Panis. Gonna live to fight another day. I'm gonna just take the hit here. Panis, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's price action will be a little better than today. This has been nasty after it started to turn to a triangle and just made it very difficult. Today was Veterans Day, so I should expect this slower trade, especially in after the opening session. We were up 1,500, but now we're down negative 1,800. Pandas, it sucks. It really does suck. But the nice thing is my other three accounts are still positive 1,500. So we're really trying to focus on getting those to payouts. And the first account, Pandas, we need to get that up to 1,300 anyway. So we got a long journey on that first account. All right, Pandas, we'll try something here. We'll try something cheeky here. We'll take advantage of the fact that we know this is getting very choppy. Actually, last trade. Fail second entry long. How about that? Last trade. No matter what, Pandas. It don't matter what. Last trade of the stream. Failed second entry long. Let's get it, pandas. Final countdown. All right, pandas. Are we going to get our setup? Are we going to get it here, pandas? Inside bar. Crash and burn time, pandas. Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready, pandas? Last trade of the stream. What? Is it reversing back up? Interesting. Seconds is short now. Almost like it less. Almost like it less. Is the trading range not done? Is this just the big trading range starting to form now? All right. We might have found the bottom of the trading range, pandas. We might have traded right into it. Possibly. Yeah, we might have found the bottom of the trading range right there. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I should be buying down here, not selling. I should be really buying down here, not selling. It's dead. It's dead. I should be buying down here, not selling. Came out break even, that'd be nice. If I can come out break even, that'd be real nice. Market says no. I think the market's gonna say no here. I don't think I can come out break even. It's bouncing off the bottom trading range, coming back to the top of the trading range. I was like a couple ticks away from getting come out break even. Well, I might as well shoot for the stars. Only way I can probably get out of this is breaking out to the downside. But this is probably come back to the top of the trading range. At least the previous day's close. That's what it seems like is happening here. We found the bottom of the trading range perfectly, pandas. And we marked it. We already marked it back here. I don't know why I decided to sell into that. We already marked the bottom of the trading range, yet I decided to sell into it. I deserve this L. I deserve this big L today. I deserve this L. Jeez, pandas. I deserve that L. Wow. I deserve that L. I should be buying down here. I had the trading range marked as well, and I don't know why I just decided to sell into it 2 times. That's what happens when you're tilted. I just saw the second entry short, said why not take a chance here. And I should have been buying down here, but that's what happens when you're tilted. Alright, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, at least I tried. At least I tried. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.